Okay, we're just getting started. Isa-isahin natin. I know you already touched a bit of the shows. Okay, Love Life, may guests ba dito? Or it's just purely you and the letter senders? Paano?
With Live Light, it's just going to be me, and then there's, of course, we will delve into different topics, and then we have a subject matter expert na laging nagiging present whenever a topic is discussed.
Okay. For travel and tours, ano ba yan? International ba yun? Parang agency talaga eh, no? International ba to, Jody, or pwedeng local din?
For now, we are really exploring yung mga cities natin locally.
Okay. Oo, kasi minsan may mga, tama ka nga doon eh, undiscovered.
You know what,
diba?
MJ? Because isang realization for me, parang, okay, travel ako ng travel, labas ako ng labas, and yet, yung mga cities na meron tayo dito sa Pilipinas, nami-miss out ko. So with JSM Travel and Tours, ako yung natututo, ako yung nagugulat na, OMG, I thought itong place na to ay ganito lang. Pero pag nandun ka, it has so much to offer.
Right, kasi nga, well, through your channel, madi-discover na namin yon. Okay, etong next segment natin, meron tayong makakwentuhan on stage kasi pag-uusapan na natin yung Let's Drink to That. Alright, let's call in ang nagpa-viral ng line ni Jody sa The Broken Marriage Vow. Your daughter is sleeping with my husband. Content creator and Showtime Online U host, AC Soriano!
Hello!
Hello, AC. Please join us. Yes. And, syempre, nakasama ni Jody naman sa Love You With An Accent at co-star din niya sa Lavender Fields, actress and comedian, Gina Craft. Wala ka pang mic doon. Ano sabi mo?
Total, magkamukha naman kami para malito na kayo.
Bati ka na, Gina.
Hello, magandang hapon po sa mga bisita natin ngayon. Tsaka sa mga nanonood sa JSM Channel. Good afternoon, everybody! Ganon.
Sa energy.
Hello po mga ka-GSM natin dyan. What's up? Sana ay masaya yung mga tanghali at yung mga hapon nyo. Thank you so much po sa panonood.
Okay, AC Gina, kanina nabanggit na ni Jody partly, no, yung tungkol dun sa Let's Drink to That. Anong masishare nyo? What, siguro reaction when Jody called you, paano ba?
Oo, grabe, yung gulat ko rin. Sobrang tuwa-tuwa talaga ako na napasama talaga ako dito, Sisi, ha? Huwag kang ano dyan. Kasi ano to eh, bago mag-Christmas. So, kinontak ako and everything. So, parang akala ko pa nga nung kinausap ko siya is, ito na ba yung pinaplano mo dati pa kasi nung sa US, meron niyang mga sinasabi, uy, pag may show, puro ganun-ganun lang. Yung parang baklaan lang, charot-charot. Pero syempre ako, kung saan ka meron, go ako dyan. Hilahin mo ko dyan, kalad-kalad mo ko, hilahin mo yung baba ko kung saan mo gusto dalhin. Parang ganun. So, parang nung nangyari yun, noong December, nung tumawag, sabi ko, nagtanong si Ate Ay, sabi ko, of course! Join ako dyan, wag ka nang magtatanong sa akin kung ano man yan, push, wala nang tanong-tanong, eme-eme ganyan. Tapos in-explain sa akin yung story, kung anong setup, kung anong gagawin. Ay, ang taray, parang bagay talaga ako doon. Kasi happy-happy lang, good vibes. So parang na gusto ko yung idea nga, syempre alam pinag-uusapan nga namin lahat ng napapanood mo sa labas, yung naiinit ang ulo mo, nabubisit kapag nakita mo sa yung na-scroll mo sa Facebook, ano ba naman yan? So is ganun-ganun ka, di ba? Hindi maganda kasi puro negativity yung binibigay sa'yo. Wherein dito, yung pinag-uusapan namin is yung mga inspiring stories nga, na parang, uy, may ganun pa pala, oh my God, nakakatawa. Minsan kami, kasi on the spot lang naman din namin, parang, binigay kagabi yung script, ito yung story, pero walang background. And then, dun mismo sa studio, pag pinag-uusapan na namin, bago namin parang ibigay yung mga opinion namin. Kasi kanya-kanya kaming opinion, magkakaano lang pero kanya-kanya kami ng saltik. May sarili-sarili kaming opinion eh. But then again, nag-end up kami sa parang, oh my God, may mga gano'n kaming moment yung parang tayo mga siraulo, tapos umiinom pa kami. Pero iniinom namin din naman alak, okay? Ano lang yun, pa-sweet na mga mixture na ganyan. Oo, kinaklaro namin kasi mamaya akala nyo bangag ako. Just lang yun na pa-sweet, pero napakaganda. So, I'm really happy and excited na mapanood nilang lahat yung mga isi-share namin kasi sobrang ganda talaga.
Koriko, parang same tayo Ate Gina. December ako minessage siya parang, would you be interested? Sabi ko, oo naman! Ito, bisa ka Mario na yan. Di ba parang, ikaw pa yung nahihiyang humindi. Tapos yun, hanggang sa parang ang unang shoot day natin is January. January din. O January 9. Tapos parang,
Pagpasok ng taon, ang saya
diba?
ba?
Pagpasok na to, bigla ka may trabaho. Parang for the whole year, good juju yun. Good juju. Katulad nga nung show namin na parang puro good juju lang. Hanggang sa to the point na actually nag-message ako kay Ate Jody. Or ewan ko baka nasabi ko sa'yo after the first day. Sabi ko sa kanya, Ate, thankfully hindi naman tayo toxic positive, no? Kasi yun yung iniiwasan ko din. Baka mamaya parang, GV, syempre you should also be aware din sa kung ano nangyayari sa labas, of course, diba? Pero thankfully, hindi ganun yung show namin na parang may slice of life, pero sineselebrate kung sino yung mga paksa o yung kung sino yung mga topic of the day, kung ano yung mga good deeds nila, kung ano yung mga nagawa nila for the country. So yun, sobrang after talaga ng shoot namin, sobrang nakaka-GV. Parang nakasmile ka na lang ng ganun habang natutulog ka. Oo, huwag lang tutuloy ng ganun.
Alam mo, kinakabahan ako sa running time ng show ninyo. Parang isang taping, ilang oras? Dalawa? Na-edit naman, yun ang...
Well, kapag nagtitaping kami, talagang ang dami, hindi matigil talaga, dire-diretso. Kasi sometimes, merong pag-uusapang topic, tapos nagbe-build up lang siya na nagbe-build up sa kung ano-ano. Parang alam yung tatlong kaibigan nagkukwentuhan, ganyan. Tapos sobrang magkakaiba kami ng opinion minsan sa isang topic. Pero alam mo yung basta hindi tayo mag-aaway, parang we agree to disagree, ganyan. Pero kaya naman ng mga editors, na-edit naman nila ng tama dun sa running time ng show.
I know.
Paad ko lang kasi minsan habang hindi pa kami tapos, chika pa siya, meron pa ako sabihin, tapos si Mark o kaya si Patch parang nakaganon na parang hindi niyo pa patatapusin.
Wrap up na.
Oo,
diba?
so sobrang ganda lang ng chikahan, di mo alam kung paano mo patatapusin, di ba?
Si Mark pala sa kasi Patch ang team niyo for Let's Drink to That. Eh, Diyos ko, mga asang-asana yan sa talk.
Mark and Patch!
Diyos ko, pag talk show, yan talaga. Okay, alam ko, yung ating mga friends from the press, excited na magtanong, di ba? Let's open the floor for questions. Si Tessa muna. We have an extra microphone that we can pass on sa ating mga... ito na lang. Okay, Tessa, bababa na lang ako para at least kasama ko yung mga friends from the press. Tessa!
Thank you, MJ. What a nice event to be hosting, indeed. And Jody, congratulations. You really never failed to surprise us with your whatever you decide to do sa career mo. I think when we were interviewing you for, I think Lavender Field, sinabi mo na, you did announce that you won't be taking on too many projects muna sa showbiz. But none of us expected that you'd be doing a huge production like this. So has this always been in the plans, even before you finished? I know you have a movie also with Regal that's showing soon. No, we saw the trailer just kanina lang.
Oo, siguro it might seem that, parang this girl is just doing so much. But with Regal, kasi na yun, last year pa, natapos na yun. And then the other one that I did was Edge of last year pa, parang 2 years ago pa. And parang ngayon lang talaga pinapalabas. So, right after, well, even before Lavender Fields ended, it was already in my plans. Kumbaga, I think I'm just that person na parang, okay, what do I do next? Parang hindi talaga ako pwedeng mapirme. And so mid-July, that was last year. So doon ko talaga naisip na okay, maybe I can do something with my YouTube channel. I can revamp it and I can maybe produce shows and content that I guess the viewers will love. So that's what I did. And thank you Tessa for being here.
Of course, we wouldn't miss it. I mean, we're always looking forward to all of these. Kasi sabi mo nga gusto mo laging bago, and this is really something new and something very exciting. In following your career also and interviewing you all these years, you've always been, very classy yung nagawa mo na you, in terms of sharing parts of your life, this is very intrusive, medyo intrusive tayo minsan sa mga celebrities natin. But you've handled it with so much grace, so much class these many years. You only, comment on what you'd like to comment. And if you don't want to talk about a certain part of your life, you know, we respect it totally when it's Jody because of the way that you reply to all our questions. And kahit makulit kami, di ba? Pero how much are you going to share? Because YouTube channels, di ba, people expect that celebrities really open up big parts of their lives to the, you know, to whoever streams, no, to netizens. And in that sense, nakakagulat that Jody will open parts of her life to us. How much will we see of Jody in, you know, behind the camera, supposedly?
In terms of the shows, that was actually one of the very first questions that I asked myself. How much am I willing to share? And you know naman, in terms of sharing, just because you're on YouTube, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you just open the book and, hey guys, invite them, come on, read, ito na nangyari sa buong buhay ko. No, it's not going to be like that. What you're going to see is still me. And like what you said, parts of my life, not my whole life. And I think what I would want to share are those that comes with, you know, valuable lessons. Kasi sometimes may mga nangyayari naman na hindi mo talaga necessary kailangan ng i-share. But I think those things that happen to me, those are the things that I would want to impart to the viewers. And if they learn something from it, if they pick up something from it, then that's good.
And last question, if you just don't mind, MJ, sorry, kasi natuwa ako lang that, you know, this is, parang it really covers all of your interests. The travel is very obvious, and you've always had a kind heart. Kahit animals, tinutulungan mo, so there's that component. So well read, so well versed in so many topics. So you're just, you know, all these discussions, and you know, your psychology degree, I think, is gonna be coming out. Tama ba yon? Kasi yung isa sa mga one of the segments that MJ was talking about was you picking up on things and discussing that with the. Is that you practicing your degree in a way that you should, because you know you're a celebrity and you have the platform to reach a bigger audience?
I don't want to say na it's a platform for me to practice my degree, so that makes all of you a guinea pig.
Well, just to share your expertise, siguro, that's better.
That is correct. It's really just me wanting to be able to share with all of you or with the viewers, you know, the things that are important to me, the things that are valuable to me or that carries valuable lesson, the things that I experience, and you know, some of my thoughts, diba? I just wanna put it out there, and if somebody kind of relates to that, diba, then they can just comment, and then from there it can actually be like, you know, a conversation, like what I said a while ago, that there's going to be a Facebook page, like a sort of, you know, support group for, you know, a safe space for people na parang sige, kung anong gusto mong pag-usapan, ano yung dinadamdam mo or binibit-bit mo, sige, ilagay mo lang dyan.
Well, we look forward to seeing the episodes. Talagang it's how you prepare for any project that you do. Lahat talaga, no, na-consider mo, and you know, it's so well thought of. So congratulations, another big achievement for Jody Santa Maria.
Thank you, Tess.
All right.
Thank you, Tess. Before I hand the microphone to Bobby the Cantina, may question dito si Gorgie Rule of Pep. So, ibig sabihin ba nito, Jody, mag-leave ka na sa pag-artista and focus on your JSM channel?
For now, my focus really is the JSM channel. But meron kasi akong mga projects na napag-committan ko pala since like late last year. And of course, kailangan ko pa rin i-fulfill yung obligations ko with them. So, tatapusin ko lahat ng yon. But for now, it's really the JSM channel.
Thank you, Jody. Next is Pao from Pep. Ayun. Teka, abot lang natin yung microphone.
Hello, Miss Jody. congratulations on your US show, on your digital channel. You mentioned earlier that parang you were planning to do it like 2013 or 2012, and then fast forward 2024, eto na, nagkaroon na kayo ng discussion. What made you think na parang this is the right time to launch this JSM channel?
That's right. So 13 years ago, the idea started. Then 2019 nga, nagkaroon na ng YouTube channel. And then hindi lang siya na-push through. Hindi lang siya nagtuloy-tuloy because of the pandemic. And then 2024. I think it's not really about na parang sabihin mo na ito ba yung masasabi mo ba na ito ba yung right time? Because I think it's all about the readiness also. And sometimes, life gives you so many reasons not to do something because hindi ka pa ready. And that is something that I have to fight with na no, parang even if my head is telling me, you're not ready, you can't do this, but then I believe this is the right time. And this is something that I've prayed for. I remember telling one of my friends that back in 2017, during one of the church's prayer and fasting, when you go back to your prayer and fasting journals, titignan mo dun yung the things that you are asking God for. And lo and behold, nandito siya. It was part of it. This is actually an answered prayer. Kaya parang being here talaga pagpasok ko, it gave me goosebumps. And I was telling my friend, you know what? When you ask God for something talaga, hindi siya genie na bigla lang niyang ibibigay sa'yo yung mga hinihiling mo. But then, siya yung magsaset ng opportune time para mangyari ang isang bagay. I had to wait many years for this to come to pass. But then, God was faithful. This happened, and now we're all here today celebrating this moment. So, there.
It's actually an answered prayer and for everyone, especially sa mga supporters mo na aside sa glitz and glamour, makikita ka nila sa other side of camera. But just to follow up, are you ready for collaboration with your co-artists for this channel and also sa mga influencers out there?
I think that's not going to be a problem naman. The JSM channel is very much open to that, and also for guests kung kailangan natin, or even to producing more shows, more content.
Alright, thank you so much. Congrats.
Thank you, Pao. I promised Bobby na magtatanong siya. Bobby Recantina.
Hello, Jody. Robert from the Manila Bulletin. So first question, makikita ba namin dito si 3D?
Asa na ba yung anak ko? Naglaho siya, parang bula. He was here. You know what? I was asking my son before, when we were conceptualizing shows. I go, babe, would you like to have your own YouTube channel or maybe your own YouTube show? Niya, no. So, see, 30, he's busy with school, and you know naman how school can be so demanding. Mondays hanggang Fridays, nasa school yan. But if I can ask him to guest in one of the episodes, why not?
Okay, for my last question, you're now a certified vlogger. So anong mensahe mo sa mga fellow vloggers na nagkakalat ng fake news?
I think it's always good to do due diligence and to do fact-checking before you send out something out there. Knowing na you have followers, knowing you have a platform, I just hope that these platforms are used responsibly. Because you just don't know kung sinong buhay ang naaapektuhan ninyo dahil sa mga fake news na lumalabas. So, if you're given a platform, use it responsibly. Parang use it wisely. Parang instead of using it to just tear people down, or just for what? You're gonna spread fake news for likes and comments and whatnot. I mean, is this something that you can be proud of? Is this something that you can tell your children na, anak, nagsispread ako ng fake news? So, there. Thank you.
Thank you, Jody, and congratulations.
Oh, certified vlogger ka na talaga eh, no? Uy, I just wanna make mention, no? Bukod sa mga press, may mga fans din pala dito, Jody. Jody Natix, tama ba ako?
Thank you for being here.
Nakakatuwa naman yung mga Jody Natix. Okay, before I give ito pala, si Chad Rosario of Manila Feed.
Hi, Chad.
Hi Jody, congratulations!
Thank you.
Ayan, for sure marami na yung gustong maging part ng YouTube channel mo, mag-guest mo at gusto mo rin i-guest. Sino-sino yung mga gusto mong i-guest at saang show mo sila gustong i-guest at bakit?
For me kasi, parang if there are people like interested in like not just guesting, or maybe if you think that you have something good to share, then maybe we can actually not just do a collaboration, but just to like maybe get you to be a part of the channel and have your own show, diba? So yeah.
Pero yung personal mong choice, Jody, sino ang gusto mong makasama sa travel? And then sa Let's Drink to That, sino yung gusto mo ring magkaroon ng bookingan session? Or celebrating success?
Sila ang kasama ko sa Let's Drink to That. Baka biglang sila yung ma-elbow. Ayun lang, okay lang ba? Hindi. No, for travel, I guess, well, kasi sila yung lagi kong nakakasama ngayon because of taping. And napag-usapan natin yan na parang, kung magta-travel, si AC, sasama ko sa Cambodia.
Ako saan?
Walaan niyo kung saan. Sa Paris. Gusto niya.
Mayaman yung itsura ng Paris. Paris pero iiwanan daw niya ako. Wala kasing budget.
So, yun.
Okay, last question. Without spoiling yung magiging pilot nyo, no? Ano-ano na yung mga parang unforgettable moment mo while filming yung mga iba-ibang segment na dapat abangan ng mga viewers?
For Live Light, particularly, I can't say na parang I have a favorite segment. Kasi parang pakiramdam ko, lahat ng mga topics na nagawa namin for our first season, yes, isang season na yung natapos natin, are parang important for, for mga discussions, ganyan, something to ponder on. With Let's Drink to That, every taping day with these two is just like, parang fun. Minsan nga, lumalagpas na kami dun sa time namin kasi nauuna pa yung mga chikahan. And, but what we really want to highlight sa Let's Drink to That is the stories of yung mga people na fini-feature namin. Their stories of victory na hindi lang sila, or family sila, but then tayo din yung nagbe-benefit. At kung ano man itong sinasabi ko, kailangan abangan ninyo kung bakit tayo din yung magbe-benefit dun sa mga stories ng mga taong yun. And then for JSM Travel and Tours, may mga lugar kaming napuntahan, may mga cities kami na pinuntahan. Nag-start muna kami with NCR. Na-realize ko na, grabe no, pwede pala tayong mag-travel at makonsider mo yun na travel without riding a plane or maybe traveling too far. Kasi ang daming mga hidden gems, even mga, let's say, small cafes, mga startup businesses, mga art galleries na hindi gaanong napag-uusapan. So, parang yung mga tipong isang jeep lang nandun ka na, mag-e-enjoy ka at marami ka pang matututunan.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.